Now this question says work out 3 over 4 plus 1 over 4. Give your answer in its simplest form. Now this is going to take us to a topic I'll call addition of fractions rather. Okay? Now let's go ahead and add up fractions. 3 over 8 plus 1 over 4. When you want to add this fraction, you first find out the lowest common multiple for two of them. Find the lowest common multiple between the two denominators. Now in a fraction, the upper part is called the numerator and the lower part is called the denominator. Okay, so you find out the lowest common multiple of the two denominators or of all the fractions you want to add up, then that's what you use as the lowest common multiple here. Okay, now the main aim is to put the whole fraction together, okay, and make them to form one fraction. Now lowest common multiple for between 8 and 4 is going to be 8. Okay, now to find that out, using 2 to divide through, you have 4 and 2. 2 again, you have 2 and 1. 2 again, you have 1 and 1. Okay, 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. That's how we got our 8. Okay, now 8 divided by 8 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. Plus 8 divided by 4 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. So you have your answer to be 5 over 8. Okay, now the first thing, the most basic thing, is to find out the lowest common multiple of all the fractions. Okay, then you now use it to divide out and multiply out the numerator. You just do this one now divided by this, the answer times this to give you this. This divided by this, the answer times this to give you this. Then you add up and get your full fraction. Now if you're given more than 2, if you have 3 over 8 plus 1 over 4 plus 5 over 12, and you're asked to add all of them together, it's still the same thing. You find the lowest common multiple of all of them. Okay, now lowest common multiple here is 24. Okay, you could always use the same way and find that you have 8, 4, 12. 2 dividing 2, you have 4, 2, 6. Now 2 dividing 2, you have 2, 1, 3. 2 again, you have 1, 1, 3, and then 3, you have 1, 1, 1. Remember that for lowest common multiple, we have to divide through all of them to be able to get 1 here. Then you multiply out. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 24. So your lowest common multiple here is 24. Okay, now you now go ahead to make this whole fractions one fraction. Now do 24 divided by 8 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Plus 24 divided by 4 is 6. 6 times 1 is 6. Plus 24 divided by 12 is 2. 2 times 5 is 10. So you're going to have 6 plus 6 is 12. Plus 3 is 15. Plus this, you have 25 over 24. Now this is a mixed fraction, or an improper fraction rather. What's an improper fraction? It's a fraction that the numerator is higher than the denominator. Okay, now to make this a proper fraction or a mixed fraction, you just divide through. 25 divided by 24, you have one whole number, 1 over 24. Now this one now is a mixed fraction. A mixed fraction is a fraction that has a whole number and a fraction. Okay, now let's do another type of addition. If you're given one whole number 3 over 4 plus 2 whole number 5 over 6, and you're asked to add them up. Okay, now you're going to multiply out this to make it an improper fraction. Then after adding up, you now shift it back to a mixed fraction. 4 times, now what we're now doing now is converting mixed fraction to an improper fraction. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. Okay, so you have 7 over 4 plus 6 times 2 is 12. 12 plus 5 is 17. You have 17 over 6. Now adding two of them together, lowest common multiple of 6 and 4 is 12. 12 divided by 4 is 3. 3 times 7 is 21. Plus 12 divided by 6 is 2. 2 times 17 is 34. So we add two of them together. We have 5 here and 5 here divided by 12. Okay, now this is an improper fraction because the numerator is higher than the denominator. To make it a proper fraction, we are going to ask ourselves 55 divided by 12. We're going to have 4 whole number number 7 over 12. Okay, now this is the answer. Remember, for mixed fraction, when you're given this, you now make it an improper fraction first, add up, and then take it back to mixed fraction. But when you're given this, you go ahead and do this. Then if you have an improper fraction, you reduce it to its lowest term, that's to a mixed fraction. So that's it for addition of fractions.